Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to another video where today we're actually going to do a Q&A video. So I haven't done one of these on my channel before. This is a new sort of thing. I did announce it on my community tab that we're doing a Q&A. I did ask for a few questions on that, and you guys did leave a few questions on the comments. So what we're going to do in this video is going through all the comments. First comment that we have on here is from the Funtime Plus, and he says, congrats on being promoted by Youtooz on their YouTube channel, and what is your favourite Youtooz plush or plushies? And are you interested in other Youtooz products that are coming in 2025? First of all, yes, I am featured on the Youtooz YouTube channel, which is absolutely incredible. It's been on there for about 2 months now, and I'm surprised people have just started to notice that. But yeah, it is on the Youtooz channel. Thank you so much for Youtooz for actually featuring me on that channel. It's so much appreciated. And answering your question, what is my favourite plush or plushies? To say my favourite plush is the Glamrock Mr. Turtle plush. I did say this in my collection review, that this is actually my favourite plushie. It is very, very close to the new Marionette plush right here. It got very, very close, but I still prefer this one. I think it's just because I really like turtles.
I like turtles.
And I just love the design that they've gone for it with the little Freddy mask and the Glamrock shell on it. It does look incredible to me. Absolutely love this plushie. The Marionette is very, very close, but this one is still #1 for me. And any products that are coming in 2025, we do have the Phantom Wave, because at the end of this year we've got the, the Roxy slippers and that coming in October, and then we've got the FNAF Movie 2 wave coming out in December. So I believe the Phantoms will be next year, and I'm really looking forward to the Spring Afton figure, which I'll put a picture on screen just here. The next question on here is from Maxip2004, which asks, what is the first FNAF game you played? The first FNAF game I ever played was FNAF 2 back in 2014. I remember being in the first year of high school, year 7, playing that game. Used to hide on the PCs in ICT and play the game. Or when we were in drama class, we used to hide backstage from the teachers and play FNAF on our phone. I believe that was 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. Well, nearly 10 years ago. I think it's November when it comes out, so almost 10 years ago since that game came out. FNAF 2 was the first game I ever played, so I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. So when collecting anything that has to do with FNAF 2, it's very nostalgic to me. Next question on here is from Hewin11. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but they asked, what inspired you to start reviewing on YouTube? So I always wanted to do YouTube videos. I always wanted to make content for YouTube, but I never really thought of what I really wanted to do. But a lot of inspiration of doing these type of videos is from when I was younger. I used to watch a lot of Lego reviews, and I watched people like Jang Bricks and Cheesy Studios. You probably heard of them. If you're a fan of Lego, you would have seen those review channels. I just always saw them making these type of videos and thought it would be really fun to do, but I never really thought what I wanted to do as content itself until I started collecting Youtooz figures. I was always very interested in how they were made and what designs go into them with the boxes and the sleeves. It's always very inspiring to see creators create content like review channels, and making them for this kind of channel is just so much inspiration. The next question is from Sapphire Gaming, which they ask, what is your favorite thing about FNAF or Youtooz as a whole? Great question. I think the best thing about FNAF is really the community. I think the community is just so positive with everything that's going on. There is with other communities, there is a lot of toxicity that I've been a part of, but I gotta say the FNAF community is just so well together. There's a lot of care and passion that go into this into this fan base. I feel Youtooz, there is a little bit of toxicity here and there, but overall I just really love the fan base and when it comes together. For example, when the movie came out, critics were hating on the movie, but the fans came together and they absolutely loved it. They obviously there was stuff in there that they could improve on. Even Scott Cawthon said himself there could be stuff that they could improve on, but overall the fans really enjoyed the movie, and that's the best thing I think is FNAF and Youtooz as a whole, is the community. And Youtooz in general is just a great company. I feel if you want support or help from Youtooz, just contact them and they will reply to you in the best way that they can. Next question on here is from Strange Luna 14, which asks, what's your favorite and least favorite animatronic? My favorite character is Sundrop. I got him right behind me just here on the shelf. He is my favorite animatronic by far. But say Bonnie and Marionette is close second and third, but I definitely say Sundrop is my favorite animatronic. My least favorite animatronic would have to be 100% Dee Dee. This thing is frustrating. It is annoying when you're trying to play Ultimate Custom Night and it shows up and throws a random contestant in where you can just ruin your entire game. So I just can't stand DD. It's by far my least favorite animatronic, and Sundrop is my favorite animatronic. Next question on here is from Youtooz YT, which asks what got you interested in FNAF and Youtooz collecting? Very good question. So I've always been, you know, fascinated with spiritual stuff. I'm kind of a spiritual person myself, and being interested in spirits, haunting animatronics, and the murder cases of William Afton, and the whole lore of just FNAF is so interesting and intriguing to me. Just the animatronics possessing them and getting revenge on Afton has always been absolutely amazing to me and so fascinating. And when Youtooz announced that they were doing Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise, I was so excited to actually get figures. And I know they did Funko Pops and that, and their plushies and that, but seeing the design of Youtooz house, because I collected like 2 years before that, I was so excited to when they were doing Five Nights at Freddy's Youtooz. I was really excited to see what they would do when they revealed the, you know, the first 4 animatronic figures, and then it's come up all this way, you know, from Fanverse to all these plushies out of Wither animatronics, which are absolutely fantastic with designs. I also put this on my Instagram account as well, and I don't know if you want your name to be shown on video, so I'm just going to answer your question. They said, why do you collect only FNAF related Youtooz? I don't just collect FNAF related Youtooz themselves. I collect other stuff. I have the Momo plush up there. I just got the new Stampy in Space figure. Like before, I said I collect other figures before FNAF itself. Although a lot of the stuff I do collect nowadays is FNAF. A lot of it, I'd probably say like 99% of it is FNAF. I just love the line of Youtooz and the merchandise to bring out for the FNAF license, and just the passion that I have for the FNAF franchise is just beyond anything. I've liked this franchise ever since 2014, and I was, like I said before, I was just super happy when Youtooz made the license to have FNAF Youtooz. So you have it, guys. That is everything for today. That's all the questions we have for today's video. Maybe in the future, maybe next year or something, I might do another Q&A. If you guys have any more questions, I may do another Q&A in the future. If you're new around here and you enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next video.